Hi all. So I wanted to pop in real quick and just give some information. I am a California resident, I live in California, and if anybody who's up on a lot of the trans rights stuff and the transitioning of kids stuff, youth transition, and also school involvement and stuff, will know that California is super woke, super liberal. I say this as a voting Democrat for years. Also, California has enacted some of the craziest rules around child transition, men and boys in women's spaces and sports. I mean, it's just gone completely off the rails. Anyway, so there is in California we have ballot initiatives. So someone basically can write up a law that they want to get on the ballot for the voters to vote on. And if they get enough signatures from registered voters for this ballot initiative, it gets on the ballot, and then Californians can vote on it and it can become law. It's a way for us to get around politicians, basically. And I think it can be, I dig it. I mean, it has its issues, but I think it also is a good way for us to kind of take back some democracy when it's been stripped from us. Anyways, I personally am involved in trying to get signatures and get this on the ballot because I think this is safeguards need to be reinstalled. Safeguards used to be there and they've been stripped away and they need to be reinstalled. So you don't need to take my word for it. I will link the website. It's called protectkidsca.com, so protectkidscalifornia.com. I'll read from their thing. Statewide ballot initiative in California that will require parent notification from school, protect girls' sports, prevent child sterilization. So there's three parts to this. There's parent notification. So currently in California, schools do and can absolutely hide the fact that a person's child is identifying as the sex they are not, going by a different name, all these things. Schools are taking part in moving along the transition process, okay, by allowing social transition, which dress however you want, right? Absolutely, I'm butch. I don't think that, like, obviously boys and girls should be able to wear whatever clothes they feel comfortable with, play whatever sports they want, like whatever they want. However, when you do a social transition, what that is saying is you aren't really the sex you are, you're this other sex, and then this always leads, pretty much all the time, leads to medical interventions, and that's the fucking problem. So schools have been very active in aiding in kids' transition. Also, they've been hiding a lot of shit from parents. Like, parents will be very specific about wanting sex segregated spaces, especially say like on field trips or whatever. And I have heard several stories of, mothers who basically said, I do not want my daughter sharing a room, an overnight or anything with a boy or a man. And come to find out, and the school, the school's notified of this. She tells the school this, and the school goes behind her back and go ahead and sticks a boy in a room with the daughter. She doesn't find out about this till after the fact. So basically, I think, I know this initiative is going to reinstall those sex segregated spaces, okay? Protect girls' sports. Again, it's going to not allow boys to participate in girls' sports because they identify as a girl. They are not. They cannot be in girls' sports, and they do not belong in girls' locker rooms and spaces. And prevent child sterilization. This is a big leap here for this one, but I hope it would get through. This basically is going to make it illegal to transition anyone under the age of 18. And I think that is definitely needed. These are safeguards that used to exist, and they need to be reinstalled. So if you live in California and you want to get involved, contact them. Sign the petition. If you aren't in even if you are in California, if you're not in California and you can't participate in the the actual voting aspect of this, you can throw a couple bucks their way. This is not a hugely funded project. A lot of the people behind this are from parent groups and their mothers and things like that. So this is a little bit more of a grassroots situation. It's definitely an uphill battle. So if you could donate a couple bucks, spread the word, it would be really helpful. I think if we could get something moving in California, it might be a good domino effect to get the rest going. So I will put links in the description of this video. Go check them out yourself. Read the initiatives yourself. I've read them. I encourage everybody to read the fine print, because if you agree with it, support it. If you don't agree with it, don't support it. Simple as that. All right. Thank you.